Oh, look, whenever you're on the ship, you don't get slowed down. Oh, everything is considered to be just like in your like general inventory. But once you actually land somewhere, oh, I like that. But that also means I'm gonna be just really creeping along here until I can get to a shop. I'm gonna go see my old pal, the Moon Man. Here we are. It's been a while, Mark.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? It's good for you. Spacer's promise. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice.
God, this poor man.
Have a look.
Alright, that is the inventory cleared out, so let's go and see Lilya.
CNP Borston baked beans. When you need
What
to
do you like?
run,
You
Borston
seem down.
baked beans is the only one.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine, accused her of piracy.
Shit. She actually do it?
No, one of the cleanest folk I know. She found a hold-up ship and was pulling illegal salvage. One of the big cruisers rolled up on her and claimed she'd done the holding her own self.
What the hell are they gonna do with her?
They already done it. She was sent to the labyrinth on Tartarus. Disruption of intra-colony commerce.
Oh, sick. That's a prison for hard cases. Violent repeaters. Nobody gets out.
I know, man. Don't I know?
The labyrinth on Tartarus, huh? Tartarus, like hell. Ha. I mean, it sounds like we're gonna have to go there eventually. Oh, elevator music! Miss Hagen.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Oh, Persuade 100. You're not the only one who enjoys the finer things. Oh, come on. The height of ambition for us all. I got 2188 bits when she's gonna get millions. Ah, if only I had more Persuade.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me. Do you always send your first-timers into certain peril?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order, but at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Is that something that they do? Could have sworn one of them winked at me. Depends, what do you mean by strange?
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Oink or softly. Why? What, Lilya? Why are you asking about this? That does sound insane, but I want to oink at her. I'm gonna give her a little oink.
All right, cut the pig shit. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You doing okay, Lilya?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the right direction. How did a research station become salvage? That sounds risky. Yeah, how did it become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark, Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Huh. Can I take it for myself? Because that sounds more interesting. Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag.
This sounds...
And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
You're being cryptic again.
I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
What? I don't know about this lady, Parvati. I'm gonna do her mission, but... there's probably gonna be some other choice I can make when I get there. Like, I'm assuming that I'm gonna get to this place, and it's gonna be full of people, and it's just like they, you know, their communications satellite dish went down or something. And I'm gonna get there, everybody's gonna still be alive and well, and Lilya's gonna want me to just take it anyway and like kill him, or who knows.
Knock you out, boss. A CCN.
Alright, come on, let's go. I've had enough advertisements. So next up, gotta go see Phineas.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay. Parvati. Ada wants to see her boyfriend.
So my dad, he told me, "Don't you let that boy push you around." So I hit him with my wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. Want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it.
Parvati.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
The way he said error. Sorry, Ada. I think he's busy. Alright, let's get the nav computer going. For a second, I thought I saw someone in this chair. Phineas!
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Oh, congratulations. You've done very, very well. Very proud of you.
Do return in one piece.
Okay, now I can... Oh, shit. I did it again. I keep hitting the X button, trying to deselect those at the people there. What's this? Oh, this must be something new, because it's from Lilya. Inspect immediately. Before signing for merchandise, it is your responsibility to know any damage on all copies of Freight Bill. Contents: 2 live cystipegs, various loose cysts. Expected side effect of shipping. Then, no idea what you need all these damn things for, but supplier is hiking up prices. Expect more increases in the future. Before you ask, there's no rebate for order in bulk. Next delivery in 4 weeks unless I hear otherwise in 3. 3, you hear? You end up with pigs stacked to the rafters again. It's not my fucking problem. Looked into the flux thing, but no hits yet. Sent along the greeting card from our dear auntie. Don't tell me what you want it for. Don't want to know. Dear auntie. Are they related? My dearest pain in the ass. As requested another load of cystipegs. Supplier gave me a bit of a hassle. I reminded him that cysties can't breed. but can only be made with that weird gas the lab coats use. He still raised the prices. Pass it along to your buyer, I guess. You ever gonna come visit? Got a nice bottle of the 43 set aside for you. Your most favored port provisioner, Malin. Made sure your latest batch of bottled meat didn't get eaten on the way in. Killed a pack of rats to do it. Usual charges apply. Your supplier wasn't happy. Might want to have a frank discussion with him. C. Suspicious about all these items you claim to need for off-world buyers. You're setting up a farm of your own, aren't you? Breeding stock. The king won't have it. So it's just all the people that he's buying cystipigs from. Oh, thought that was something new. It was just a container of some sort. Oop. Phineas! Is there going to be anything else happening? God, the welcome mat. Are you a new piggy or the same one that's been around? Oh, it's Bubbles, right. I think all these signs are things that I've seen before. It's just been so long since I've been in here.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
Oh boy.
Exciting.
I'm excited. Just tell me what to do. What's so important? What was that about Minister Clark? You make it sound simple. What's so important about these chemicals? I mean, it sounds like they're the ones to wake these people up, but I mean, what are they actually for?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
I see. Okay. Well, just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label.
That could be...
I'll take as much as you can find.
That could really be just about any chemical in this world. Anything I should know about Carmen? Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask. Warning label. Yeah, anything I should know about her?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Something else to ask you?
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Oh, I guess I've asked everything. Well, let's get our level up. So I was putting bits into dialogue and then the rest somewhere else. So I guess that's functionally at 91 with these two on my team. So let's put 5 into Intimidate. Oh man, and 5 in Lockpick. Yeah, I think that's good. Except... nothing else to see in here, I think. Just a bunch of dead pigs. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Head over to Byzantium. And then I think I will save there and quit so that I can render this video and set it out because it's about time. I'm a little bit late on this week's Outer Worlds video.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I think I've already checked out that dialogue that you're hinting me to go towards. Terra 2. Is that where Byzantium is? Oh, that allows me to see where all the different quests are. If I press that button, it opens up the inactive quests. Okay. There we are, Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah. Did you have some thoughts on that?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Or maybe that was one of those sorts of moments in a quest line where it's like, okay, we're just letting you know this is the point of no return. Like if I had potentially wanted to turn against Phineas. Oh, hello there.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what would you like?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Yes. What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Oh, I know, right?
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
You don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch. Of course, just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium,
Never would've
born
guessed.
and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with him? Really? I never would have guessed. Actually, I can see it. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I don't know, there's just something about her that seems kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but I do kind of see it. Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's choice.
You try a little too hard. Gotta put forth a little more effort if you want to pass for real scum. I don't know. I think you're trying too hard. Just relax.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
Let's see why you can't go see them when it's convenient. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course, you should reconnect with your parents. Absolutely not. I forbid it. I'll see why you can't go see them when it's convenient. I don't quite know where that's going in the conversation, but I'm going to choose it.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Sure, yeah. We've work to do. Why would you want me to meet with you? Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Oh boy.
If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Oh, really trying to put on a show for them, huh? I'll take care of dressing myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
You have something to say about chasing down the dimethyl sulfoxide?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Is it going to be that difficult? Why do you say that? This isn't about money. I mean, to get my due at the end. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
Phineas is trying to do good for the colony, and I want to help. I don't know, I've just been going along with him. He's paying, that's enough. Phineas rescued me from the hope. The least I could do is help him see this through. I mean, that kinda, but it's more just I'm playing as like a really good character, so I'd probably answer this rather than like a sense of duty. He's trying to do good. I want to help.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot.
Wasn't even the right one.
Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it. Because it's the right thing. I hadn't thought about it that way. Maybe you're right. I've got no connections here, but if I play my cards right, I can come out on top. Because it's the right thing to do.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
I'm not going to become some corporate lackey, or the board's corrupt.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
I love how many options you get. Like, you could really just... You could roleplay like the goody-goody kind of guy that I'm trying to do here, or you could do like a guy with absolutely no morals who just wants money, or, you know, there's all these different ways, because Obsidian, they really know how to do a role-playing game. Thanks for the advice. Aw, Ellie, I didn't know you cared. That's for sure. Nothing. Or you're wrong about that. Aw, Ellie, didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Tell me about Byzantium.
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why'd you leave? I need the lay of the land. It's been interesting growing up here. Yeah, why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
It's called society. Invisible rules, huh? What do you mean?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Oh, bureaucracy. That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished in bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
So anything I should know about the lay of the land?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
I see. Alright, tell me about growing up here.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to the story. I have a hard time picturing anyone pushing you around, or spare me, your parents nudged you into a lucrative job where you could have helped people. There's probably a but.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few.
Yeah, of course.
Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting place, I'm sure.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright, let's go. I'll definitely have to take Ellie with me. But I'm going to save right here. So thank you for joining me, and next time, Byzantium.